Hi, this is how I do my text and video star, like the captions that I sometimes do at the bottom. So first, I merge the clips depending on where I want the text to go. So you go to Edit, Merge Scenes, and it will start right here. And the text will end right here. Now to add the actual text, you go back and then multi-layer, animated text, and then you just type whatever you want. I'm doing the lyrics for the song. And then you go to text effects. For the fade, you do fade obviously, and then words. That's what I like the best. And then go to edit keyframes. For the first frame, you do text effect 0. And for some reason, since the text effect doesn't apply to the brackets, I usually have to do the opacity as 0 and then make it fade in. And then when the lyrics are fully in, then you do text effect as 50. And now if you want some movement in your text, you go back to multi-layer, add the layer in, go to layout, and then I usually do turbulence 2. And I just adjust it to my liking. I do slow, and then I just mess with things on the side. After the turbulence, I always add blur to the text. So to do that, I go to multi-layer, add it in, then go to color, and then I go to pro blur. And for this specific text, I'm going to put the color effect as 8. And now I like to add a fade out. So to do that, I go to mix. I get rid of the transition that's already there, and then I just replace the clips. The first one is the actual text, the second one is color, so then it fades into black. And then you just click the plus sign at the end because that's where the fade will be. Now to do the black outline for the text, you go to multi-layer, put in the text, and then go to color, and then I like to use X-ray. And now to add the actual text into the edit. So you go to multi-layer, the first layer is going to be the edit, the second layer is going to be the negative, and then the third layer will be the actual text. On layer 3, go to color and then do blend BG. On layer 2, add twisted BG, and then go to edit keyframes, and then I just move it to the right 2 times and then down 2 times. Then on layer 4, you're going to create a null layer, which is basically so you can control multiple layers at once. So for this instance, I'll do 2 and 3 because those are our text layers. Then for this text, I'm going to do size as 60 and then just move it to the bottom. If you're going to add panning, don't move it too close to the bottom because then it will just look bad. And that's it. Yay, bye.